try to remember. But when everything is coming back to me, I feel as if my memory is paralyzed.
Now let's see. What is the last thing you can remember?
I don't know.
Go on. Wait a minute.
doing a lot of things.
Either,
Also,
either way.
also for some reason, the gain on my mic is very high now. I nearly peaked my mic a second ago. Jesus.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
There was Beta.
Yep. There's no background noise until the second we start.
Naturally.
Okay, so then. Yes, we are going to do something different. Since this is the anniversary of us streaming. And I figured since I haven't planned like a whole nother beach episode or what other anime trope?
Oh, the courage test thing.
Courage test?
Oh,
The tournament.
there's the festival thing, like the haunted houses and the summer. Like, what is it? When does that usually do? The Japanese festival stuff.
Anime tropes.
To get goldfish and go in the haunted mansion.
Those are summer festivals.
Yeah.
So then, instead of me going to you one by one, ask for questions, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to roll in the questions list and ask any NPC the question.
Ooh.
That's a D 201, right?
Yes. Is the macro visible for you guys?
I don't think so.
Okay.
There's an advanced roller. I think we can.
Yeah, we can just type it, but I don't think there's a macro for it.
Yeah, we can type it.
Okay, then
How do you type it? Oh, /roll D. Yeah, okay.
you guys can decide who goes first and NPC and have to answer the question as.
Do we get to hear the question first?
I would assume you have to actively ask the question. Yes.
Okay.
I think you guys have the full list of questions. I'm pretty sure you guys have always been able. I sent it to you guys a long time ago.
I remember you sending it to me.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen
The
it.
one shot that I was running.
Yeah, I never
I've never
saw
seen it.
It is in Discord by Reader.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think the one that I got would really apply to any NPCs.
I don't know,
It's
maybe.
really fucking long.
Every NPC we know has already settled down and had a job to.
What about what's his name? So, the sailor, Dragonborn guy. Did you ever
I
see
forgot
that?
about him because I have never met him except from 5
Right.
minutes in the beach episode.
Dragonborn sailor.
Yeah, Barbarian's
Barbarian's boyfriend.
Oh.
One of Verbena's boyfriends.
I've forgotten his name.
So,
Right. Zododium.
Zodium and Fidran.
Zododium.
Is he full of sodium?
He better not be. He'll explode.
I have my question and who I want to ask.
I have my question, but I don't know who I would ask that because I know the answer to all of them.
Ask away.
How do you do roll?
Yes.
slash.
Whoever rolled first gets to go. And then we'll go from there.
Okay. I'll ask then. Hey, Gray,
Oh no.
what is the most important to you? Health, wealth, or happiness?
Ooh.
Who's Gray again?
Scribe.
Describe.
Oh, the grumpy scribe. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I am a monk who has been written from the history of the world, and live in an interdimensional library. I don't think any of those three are really possible.
You can't get sick?
I mean, I guess so. So, health. I mean, if you, actually, there is happiness, but not my happiness.
Oh.
Just leans in real close with a smug face. Whose happiness?
I will modify your memory to get your even.
Please do.
I don't remember
That'd be
being born
hilarious.
at all, so I'm one step ahead of you.
Okay, that was good though.
Are you alright?
I think that I have to change it a little bit because it's if you decide to stop adventuring, which doesn't apply to most NPCs. But the question.
Oh, there are the Robins.
Yeah, but they aren't adventurers. They're resonators who are following their exact story. And they don't adventure, they're just thieves.
That's true.
Sometimes they're a noble thief.
Stealing can be an adventure.
Right.
I guess it would be more of a, if they could do something else, would make more sense for most NPCs.
I love how on my end, the people looking at the question list is a snake, a shrew, a capybara, and a neon cat.
That means I'm a snake.
Oh, dragon. That's
Oh.
You want to re-roll for a different question?
Kind of, because I can't really think of anybody that I would want to ask this.
Go right ahead.
Okay. 97.
Oh.
Hmm.
Quickly noticing how much these questions break down when you're not a player.
Yeah, they just don't really. Nah. At least some of them are good. Some of them not so much.
Keep rolling.
Let's pick one.
Make up your own thing, I don't know.
I mean, we can just. If Uni has one in mind, we can do hers, and I can just try to figure out what to do with this.
Okay.
I'm having a similar problem.
Yeah, a lot of these just don't work for NPCs.
Mika.
Sure they do.
I'm having a tough choice because I can't choose between two different people.
At least you have people in mind.
Well, it's two people Lena hasn't actually talked to.
Okay, so the question I got was, who are your friends? Do you have a best friend? Describe these people. And I want to ask Zeke, the shopkeep.
Aww.
Friends? Yes, I have friends. I have
Oh, buddy.
I have Grunt across the street. He's my friend. Right, Grunt? Mm-mm. Oh,
Please don't
Oh,
make
gee.
me laugh. Don't make me laugh. It hurts.
I do have friends. They come here all the time. And visit me
Oh.
very often.
You don't consider me your friend? And she just gives him puppy dog eyes.
Oh.
Oh, no, of course, we are definitely friends.
That is a cheat.
It's gonna be alright. And she like pats Mika on the head with one of the ice socks.
Oh.
That's kind
Oh
of.
man, I hope it doesn't get stuck.
It doesn't. He's a drow. Is it?
Changeling.
He's a
He's a
shapeshifter.
changeling.
Shape
Or
change.
change,
Oh, okay.
changeling.
Yes,
But
Drow,
nobody knows
those
that.
For their ice
He's a
socks.
beholder. Big
Nope,
scary
nobody knows that.
beholder.
Who doesn't?
Definitely a beholder. Absolutely.
A changeling who is very good at yoga to get his hands and feet in the right way to make those high stocks.
How does he float?
It's an illusion.
Just jumping a lot.
So if anyone just like walks underneath him,
You see the invisible stool he sits on.
It'd be like a Segway, actually.
Or he's just like constantly casting the fly spell.
Lena.
How long does that last?
I
I think an hour.
think I'll go with an easy one. Ariel,
10 minutes, jeez.
does your character care about, or do you care about how you're perceived by others? And how do you change yourself to fit in with other people?
Of course, darling. And a merchant's reputation is half of their arsenal. Alright.
Right?
I need to hold myself to a certain standard to make sure my clients are happy with our business.
Sounds like a hooker.
I think it's more of a, what is it, the madame of the house? What is it called?
Madam.
Yeah.
That's right.
Madame.
That was the right thing. You're right.
Mistress?
No, they're called madams.
Yeah.
It's basically the female equivalent of a pimp.
Do you change yourself at all? Do you tuck?
I beg your pardon.
Well, there's a lot of like loose bits. Like if I could tuck my legs, I could. But I can't do that very easily.
Lena, what are you trying to ask her?
Testicles.
Eyes, have you been drinking cough syrup?
No, I'm very sick and tired, and my head hurts.
Oh.
Well, at least you're not asking for chimkin nuggets.
Chimkin nuggets.
Oh, I don't think you were there for that, Arashi.
No,
As-
I was.
You were there. You were there for that.
I was there for that. Yes.
As Ares walks away in a
I do have a question for Ariel, but it's not from the list.
ink for ink character. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm back next time you see her.
it's more of a meta question.
Okay, what is it?
How do you feel about Ursula dying? Because the voice actress recently died.
Oh.
Word has lost one of its truest treasures.
Oh.
Yeah. They really did. She was an awesome villain.
Mm.
I know that I'd probably hit her very close to home, seeing as her version of Ursula is dead.
Oh dear.
I suppose Disney's, but you know.
Mm.
Unless you're watching Descendants and then she's a chef or something? I don't know.
Did you give your character question as well?
My character question is Vegas. Vegas?
Yes.
Vegas.
Okay.
Yes.
Whatever
Yes.
happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Anyway, are you more likely to use your fists or your words in an argument?
Teeth.
Huh?
Teeth. Teeth always win.
Oh, okay.
Teeth always wins, yeah? No?
Yeah, that's fair.
Out of character.
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
people that use their teeth.
What, is it cheating?
Yeah.
It's not,
Sounds
it's
like
not
there's
cheating
some-
if you win.
Yeah, it sounds like loser words to me, guys.
I mean, if you're fine with me knocking your teeth out, that's fine.
Those
I'll
sound like
fucking
winner
bash
words.
your fucking scalp.
Now
I'll
you're on
bash
the
your
right
fucking
track.
face.
That's just at least Ayori.
I know I still haven't really got the question that I can think of a person to ask it to. Because, like, most of the NPCs we already know the answer to half of these. Or at least the ones that I've gotten. Huh?
Try rolling again?
Sure. I'm just not having good luck with this.
See, now you know how I feel half the time.
Yeah, but we're the ones that have to answer them normally.
Yes, this is a good one.
Oh, but who should I ask this?
Guts.
You know what? Yeah, that's gonna be great. What sort of internet celebrity would you be?
Ooh, I want to be... Ooh, Gordon Ramsay. I want to be a chef. I want to be a chef and yell at people.
Oh no!
Is he an internet celebrity?
I mean, technically.
He's a meme. Does that count?
Yes, I want to be a meme.
You
I'm
be a
pretty
me,
sure.
Guts. You
I'm
go
pretty
for
sure
it.
Kobold Tank already is.
I'm a tank.
Oh god, I can't laugh. Laughing bad.
Oh no.
Before we torture per
We are
hunter,
having a very serious session today, guys. We are not allowed to
No
laugh.
laughter allowed.
No laughter at all. We have to go. No.
I'm going to die.
before we kill poor
We're all
hunter,
going to die.
who wants
It's
to, who wants to give the recap?
Volt.
Oh,
Oh boy. Was it a time last time?
Yep.
Okay. The battle continues, with the appearance of Darkthorn effectively taking Lyte out of the fight, as the two of them deal with their own apparent issues. After putting up more of a fight, Pink attempts to charm the party once more, but that attempt is short-lived as she is soon knocked out of the sky for good, plummeting into the moat below. Uni then attempts and fails to restrain Darkthorn in an attempt to get him and Lyte to talk, but Lena manages to succeed in wrapping Darkthorn in a web. After a failed attempt to banish most of the party, he finally confronts Lyte about abandoning him before giving up the fight and slumping over in the web. The rest of the party revives the unconscious Mr. Noodles, while Lyte cuts his friend loose from the webs. Lena finds Pink climbing her way up the wall and weds her. She yells at the party and gets dunked in the moat as they argue, before they begin to brainstorm a way out of the book. Dark tells Lyte that he's been waiting for him the whole time, thinking he had been forgotten, and then pulls him into a hug. Lyte learns that Pink was responsible for the trap that took Dark, and the two Prokians both turn to attack her. With convincing, however, Darkthorn finds her mask, and the party question her some more and learn that she was unaware of what White truly did with the scroll. Ayori takes the mask and stabs their sword into it, causing a burst of ancient magic to wash over them all before Pink and the scene fade away. Finding themselves back in the throne room, they see Lynn waiting for them, with Richter scattered across the floor in several pieces. Uni picks up a pink crystal dagger and tries to give it to Lyte, who has not moved from his spot as Lena and Dark both attempt to hug him before being pushed away and snapping, yelling at Darkthorn, asking how he could forgive him for leaving him for so long. Then they make up, and the party contacts Leo and tell him what happened, which is received with a sleepy disbelief that they dealt with Pink within 2 hours, and he tells them to lay low for the next couple days.
There was parts I literally had to cut out of that because it was like 20 characters too long to fit in Discord.
Just do like I do and do like 3 separate messages.
Volt, you sent me 8 messages on Telegram.
That I would have condensed down if I had been writing it.
I got 8 messages of just combat notes.
Look, they weren't full messages. They were like...
No, but it was 8 separate messages.
Yeah, because it was like, what, 10 turns? 12 turns? And then we didn't use any of the combat notes because it was overshadowed by other things.
Long combat.
I mean, it still stopped me having to go listen to the combat and be sure there wasn't anything else important in there.
So yeah, it was a time last session.
Yep.
Long time. Lots of drama.
All the drama.
Yep.
I have
Finding
had enough.
yourselves still in the throne room. What are you doing next?
I believe we worked out a plan for this, didn't we?
Yeah. Have we seen or heard anybody in the castle at all?
No, you guys haven't actually.
Not even like a maid?
No.
Okay. So
There is nothing to here, or should I roll for it?
Eerily quiet.
Look out the window.
we
go.
can. Yeah, we can try to look and see.
Yeah.
Troll.
Should we go like? I look over to Darkthorn. Do you know? Like, is there a reason that it'd be so quiet here right now?
She sent everyone away. She had me looking for you guys every night.
There's not even guards left.
One of this place Arthur herself, and she brought you guys.
Where did you send them off to?
What a nerd.
Home, the barracks.
Okay, well, if there's no one here, that means there's no one we need to tell to stay away for the next couple days.
I mean, they'll be back in the morning. A few hours away.
So, in the morning, we need to disguise and tell people things, probably. But for now, we should probably go take a look and see if we can find anything important. Maybe more information about whatever Lyte did.
Let's go raid her bedroom.
I was gonna say, would it be bad to suggest we split the party?
I mean, right now we're in an empty castle, so...
Question, what's everyone's passive perception real quick?
18, I believe.
17?
15.
16.
If we send
16.
17.
All of you,
If we-
such high passive perception.
Yes!
And as you are talking, a voice chimes through the throne room. As Ayura brings up, looking for information on Lyte, saying, Or you could just ask.
Yeah, but you lie. You lie so much.
And looking down the throne room at the entrance, you all see White standing there in his pristine white suit, but the only imperfection being a missing chip on the top of his eye from his mask.
I thought it was bigger than that.
Yeah, you said there was like a big crack across his mask.
Yeah, crack and like a big eye-sized chunk sticking out outside of it.
Okay, so it still has a giant crack across it too?
Yes.
Yeah.
What does his eyes look like?
Anyone with passive perception of 17 or higher can see that Lyte, you actually see for a second, it is this translucent dull gray all the way through. No pupil, no iris. And then it only takes for a second before shifting into this bright, vibrant gold that the rest of you do.
Do I get a chance to look at it closer, given the fact that you specifically told me, hey, he looked weird last time I saw him, and I have been thinking about that for the last 2 weeks?
Give me a perception check.
Oh wait, what did Lyte see?
21.
You would also notice that.
Okay.
I just kind of blinks in shock, almost.
I want to congratulate you all on finally getting rid of that pain in my butt.
Didn't you make her?
Yes, and she played her role wonderfully. Doesn't make her any less annoying. So, thank you for getting rid of my trap.
I'd rather dunk trash on you.
Oh, his eye looked weird to Lyte and Ayuri before changing to normal.
What was the other thing that you were saying?
It then
It's
changed to
glowing
like a
gold
gold,
now.
like just solid gold or gold iris.
The iris is like a bright, vibrant gold.
Gotcha.
The first part was just what me and Lyte saw,
He said something with some people with 17 and higher
and
perception.
then he changed it.
17 and higher would notice. What's your passive perception, Lena?
17.
Yeah, 17 and higher would notice the gray,
Okay.
and everyone else just sees the gold.
Okay.
Okay, so you do see that his eye was like transparent and gray and weird.
Okay.
Was it just like his eye itself, or that whole section we could see through the mask?
The whole section you can see through his eyes was just gray.
Okay,
Like-
so like the skin around it too, not just the literal eyeball.
So, like, zombie.
That's what I'm thinking.
No, like ghost. He said transparent.
Okay.
Translucent.
Translucent, whatever. Yeah.
I was thinking, like, how a corpse's eyes look.
Yeah, but that wouldn't affect the skin around his eye.
That's true. That's why I asked zombie.
And I know you all have this whole coup thing to worry about now, so I'm going to make this quick. I start taking a step forward towards you all.
Load my short bow. Actually, no, I load my musket. What was it?
Ow.
I forgot my musket there.
Get me my musket.
This time, no deals, no offers, just one quick reminder on what you're supposed to do. and you see a sword, his rapier, appear back in his hand and aim towards you all. And almost reflexively, you all see Dark actually come up front and put up a wall of force between you all and White. But at the tip of his sword, you see a green light start to form and blast towards Dark. And
is that something I could try to stop?
You can try and counterspell it.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
What spell level do you use it at?
I think I know what it is, but I don't know what level that spell is.
That's for you to decide.
I could use Word of Mercy.
I'll do it at 5th level.
You are going to need give me a spell casting check.
Charisma with proficiency.
Yes.
I'm just gonna roll it as persuasion because that is the same bonus.
You have the, well, I was gonna say, you have the 1d4?
You
I
said
don't
what's
think we
going on?
24. I'm trying to counterspell it and save your friend.
Can I check in a luck point if that helps? If it's
I
needed?
got 24. I think that's high enough to counterspell any spell.
Okay.
That is.
And
Yep.
I think it's 10 plus spell level, so.
Yeah, but these guys got like bold magic, so maybe they're using
What's-
like 10th and 11th level spells.
What's your counter currently at?
The 4.
Oh, so close. Their counter goes up by one more,
Oh, yeah, now it's 5.
and you see him keeps walking forward, and as the light fades, you see it start to grow once again. You want to try and counterspell it again?
Hold up.
I mean, I can.
How many people does what's it called? No, it's just one other person for Dimension Door. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a single other person.
Ooh.
You know what? I will use another spell slot on this, but since I know that 5th isn't high enough, I'm not gonna upcast it, because that doesn't give me any bonus.
Yeah. Ooh. Counter's fine. Give me a spellcasting check.
I'm gonna
That's a
reroll
wall.
that, because I know that that's gonna fail.
Now it's a wall of force. Could I like
Okay.
possibly throw one of my psychic blades through it?
I don't actually know what Wall of Force does.
Yeah, it is not. I believe it is not. You're not able to go through it. Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It cannot be dispelled with dispel magic. No, it's. So you cannot go through it or throw anything through it.
Okay.
But the spell. Ayura, you managed to dispel the magic once again. But he just keeps
No,
walking.
fuck you.
But he keeps walking forward and tries to dispel once again.
Wonder, can I use Turn Undead on him?
Guys, we gotta get out of here.
You can try.
Yeah, we don't have a way to get out of here, Lyte.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is this a spell that would hurt us?
When he's charging,
Yeah.
he's aiming a sword at you, so you can assume so. Yes.
Okay, because I want this to be like when I accidentally learn I have Misty Escape.
I'll get that.
And he's.
I like canon when I get a new thing.
he-
Yeah, but I don't that's not gonna work the way you think it's gonna work, Yuni.
Can I shrink him?
You mean
I know what spell this is, and it's not gonna do what you think it's gonna do.
I can't use it for a dodge?
Not on anyone but yourself, fortunately.
I was only going to use it on me.
Never mind. It's only gonna matter if it happens.
I can try and turn undead and see if it'll face away.
I mean, technically, if we want, I can keep burning spell slots and keep doing this for a little while.
Where does this window at the back? Back look to?
Right now, he is about 50 feet away from you all.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, where exactly are we? Because I assume we all were standing next to each other, not spread out the way we were in combat.
You are would be around the throne.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because this is how the way that we were spread out was the way we were when we were fighting Pink, but then we had all came up to get the skull, the everything.
I was
Also,
way up here on top of the statue.
Yeah, but then I think you're gonna come down for some reason. But we need Lynn too, technically.
Where does the window at the back lead to?
Much like the castle in Aura, it leads out above the courtyard.
How high up are we?
You're a good 80 or so feet up.
Do we want me to use another spell slot?
Do I have Cat's Grace?
He's gonna keep blasting us until you're out of spell slots or until you screw up.
Yeah, but it at least buys us time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's an idea. Break through the window, carry y'all down, try to at least push them back a bit with y'all going at them.
Theoretically, we would be getting like a solid round of being able to move between too, I would think, technically.
Yeah, so if I action dash, we'd almost be there. We'd only be like 20 feet from the ground. And you should have your one thing back. You should be able to fly.
That requires me casting a 6th level spell, which only lasts a minute.
I can fly now, right?
What?
Oh no, can you?
The loot.
Yeah, you loot has fly.
Okay, well, I'm going to do another counter just because at this point I would have to because time.
I'm gonna break through the window. Mr. Noodles, why do you have no health?
Because he was dying and I don't think that got reset at the level yet.
Doesn't his health go up?
Only if she takes ranger levels. It should just reset to full because equivalently rest, but...
There, he fixed. Not fixed, but fixed. But yeah, I'm gonna...
It's very hard to fix a snake.
Yeah, I say we run.
So break through the window.
Wait, I'm
ready. I'm ready to haul ass when you guys are ready to haul ass.
I mean, I could still try to turn the undead thing and see what happens.
See, I can't help but think that he already is.
Well, turn
undead is a thing that hurts undead.
Well, no, it doesn't. It hurts weaker undead, but it also makes them run away.
Yeah, it is not turning him into an undead.
I basically just turned the undead. I turned them. I turned them 180 degrees.
Oh, wait, are you alright?
Yeah.
Counterspell doesn't include... Actually, I don't know if Counterspell includes your proficiency.
It's a spellcasting check, and a spellcasting check should be with your proficiency, isn't it? Otherwise, it would just be pure charisma. But that doesn't seem to make much sense that you're not proficient in your spellcasting.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I'm immediately thinking of like Abjuration Wizard, who get an ability from.
Make an ability check, it says, using your spellcasting ability.
You have that.
Not a spellcasting check.
What if I use that on him? What would that do?
Okay.
I wonder what would
So
happen if
do
I
I-
use remove curse on White.
It seems kind of stupid that you're not proficient in your magic.
Really?
I think it's the same thing. I think it's supposed to be a spell attack. I think spell attack is just.
A spell attack is your proficiency
It's-
and your spellcasting modifier, because my spell attack bonus is +8.
Alright, so just go ahead and have that 1d4 on you. I'm just gonna give that to everybody.
I don't think it includes your proficiency. Only because improved abjuration gives you an proficiency bonus to dispel magic and counter spell specifically.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not proficient in my own magic. Doesn't make sense as a rule.
I think it's more of a balance thing than a question of whether or not the caster is proficient.
I mean, I can make arguments for it, but it's still dumb. You make
especially
arguments for it.
Yeah, if it's a balance thing, it's still kind of eh.
Yeah. I'll
Because the
still
highest
say,
you could get would be like a 25 if you have a +5 and a nat 20 for something that has a DC of up to 19. So it seems like having that small of a range is kind of weird.
20.
Uh,
Dude, at the very least, all but the very last one you just did still saves without it.
Yeah, but I said I have a D4 now.
yeah,
Okay.
you have a 1d4.
So the one's at
Oh, for
17.
Pete's sake.
You want to re-roll it?
No, yeah, I guess because I can't do the other things. That would also cost a reaction, which I use to do that. So, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Cat move. No.
Bad kitty.
So then, as you all are trying to back away and put some distance between you all, Ayuri's magic finally gives out, and you all can see the green spell at the end of a white sword start to grow and finally blast out towards dark. Can you see it hit the barrier and stop for a second, but then pierce through and hit dark square in the chest.
Does it continue to its target, or does it destroy the wall itself? Because I think that it would just destroy the wall.
I think you're right.
Because the wall is destroyed instantly.
Yeah, so just destroy the wall. The dark rails back as his wall is destroyed, and you see him trying to put up another one.
Just run, let's go!
Yeah. Just...
Run now.
Nodding, he quickly agrees and turns to follow you all.
Right?
That is why I said that I didn't think it would do anything, Unity, because I was pretty sure the spell was going to just break the wall.
And White just now is not aiming at you all anymore, but is still walking forward.
Yeah, let's just break through. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like at that point we already had a chance to break the wall while
Yeah.
I was countering things.
I fire off a shot at White as we retreat.
Oh, roll a hit.
See you. 28 to hit.
That hits. And you see it hit him. You aim directly for his heart, and it pierces through his suit, and he just keeps walking.
Okay.
Yep, figures.
Okay, I have Featherfall at the moment, so we can jump on Lena, and I can just do that as we hit to the ground.
Oh, yay.
At least a couple of us, because I can only do it to 5 people.
I mean, if you just targeted Lena.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
why I think we can't. I don't think that we can fit all 6 of us on Lena's back.
Oh, true. Duck
So, yeah, as long as like 2 of us are on Lena, it's fine. So
6 of y'all.
the 4 of us, Lynn and Dark.
Oh, right, Lynn.
Uni's going to play a song on her lute real quick,
I mean, oh yeah.
because then I
Lynn-
can fly.
Lynn makes it a little bit more difficult.
Either way, as long as 2 people are on Lena's back, it's fine.
No, actually. Oh yeah. Okay.
But also, Uni can fly, so.
Yeah. All right. We.
Uni's flying.
You fly and take off?
Yep.
Lena, you've broken through the window
And jumping.
and jumping.
Jumping.
Jump good.
Well,
Lynn-
I guess.
Lynn immediately follows y'all's lead and jumps without hesitation. Dark
Oh, I don't think he was given a choice. I think Lena was just grabbing him.
Dark comes to the window, stopping for a second.
Oh god, I hope you're not scared of
No.
me.
But then he looks back to White, still stalking towards you all, and then looks over to Lyte. Are we sure this is a good idea?
Nope.
Not many better options. Let's go. Go. And I just start like climbing down the wall. And as I see everybody else jump, and I just hear Iori's directions to jump, I would follow suit and just fail.
Because I'm just doing feather fall to catch us.
Oh, that was so close to being a 1. Counter goes up by 1 more.
My counter is way too high to have just had a rest.
You are-
Darkthorn follows, right?
Huh?
Darkthorn follows, right?
He follows.
Okay, good.
Do you have any quick heals for him?
Just like, no, you're not making a heroic sacrifice here. And
How does Dark look, by the way?
He looks drained.
Okay, we healed him a
Brain?
little bit in the story, so.
And he's like,
oh, what? So all of us come out just completely refreshed after a level up, but he gets nothing.
Yeah, I mean, he does
Jeez,
level
this
up
book
with us.
is.
Ian Lynn doesn't know.
He did go in the story with us and Lynn didn't.
Anyways,
You all float down to the courtyard below of the shadowed stained glass scattered all around you all. And right above, silhouetted in the darkness, you still see White just looking down at all of you. Just saying, "You can run, Seekers, cannot hide, and we will get what we want."
Eat a dick!
White.
I'm gonna vicious mockery eat a dick.
Also, I don't want to ask, does his mask look more damaged than when I first saw him, like, the Earth Elemental did anything to him too?
That was from the Earth Elemental.
Okay, it was cracked before that from Mika.
The eye part is from the Elemental.
Nice.
So I just wanted to be sure that, yes, we did both the actual damage, and it wasn't just something to do with Mika or the weapons or whatever.
You feel your spell hit purchase, but he doesn't seem to flinch at all.
That's fine, it just makes me feel better, but also he gets disadvantage on his next attack roll. Which is what I wanted. But also, eat a dick.
Where are you guys running towards?
Fuck if I know!
Going outside the castle, at least.
You're all currently outside the castle. There is the
Outside
hedges.
the castle walls.
Oh, outside the castle walls.
Yeah, if we can get out, because we don't want to be surrounded by moat.
I don't want to be pink. I don't want to be covered in...
And this is real life, not the book now.
Ew, no. Please, no. good.
Moon, speaking of the moat,
Mm-hmm.
do Uni and I remember passing any sort of like connecting tunnels as we floated through it that one time?
Ugh.
Yeah, there were quite a few.
Okay.
Did y'all want
There's
to go
all sorts
to
of
the moat?
places the moat leads to if we want to use that as an escape route.
How many people can Lena carry?
Everybody?
Including Lynn and Dark?
Yeah.
Because Lena has a ring of water walking.
I have my surfboard back as well, but yeah, that too.
Yeah, but I can walk on moving water.
I'm flying. I don't know for how long, but I'm flying.
I think it lasts an hour.
Yeah, I'm not getting into the poop water. I'm just.
I
Gonna
think
fly.
fly just lasts 10 minutes.
Is it?
I
thought it was
switched
longer
it up
than
when
that.
we were talking about it earlier.
Oh. I thought it was longer than that.
Yeah, concentrate 10 minutes.
Oh.
Hell.
Now, the concerning bit is how high the water is from like the tunnels ceiling.
Either way, if we...
Ah,
It'd be a very
If-
tight squeeze for Elena.
That's what she said.
If we can get somewhere, we can just buy ourselves a minute. We can get out of here if we need to.
Oh, teleportation circle?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go. Go. Or
So
just
wait,
like
we're-
book it through the scribe's chambers into another country.
wait, where are we now?
As much as I would want to do that, I don't think that's a good idea.
We are in the courtyard. Not entirely sure how close to any. We're in the
Yeah, how
courtyard.
close would we be on the right side of the castle for the gate, or no?
Other side of the castle's gate.
Okay.
The,
Okay, so-
the gate is to the southwest, I believe. And the throne room is positioned so that the sun hits it directly at noon. Since the whole city is kind of like a sundial.
Moon?
Yeah?
I want you to think about that for a second.
Hmm?
How are you gonna have one wall designed so that the sun hits it at noon?
I mean, if it's the sun's, unless it's in the desert, the sun's not going to be directly overhead.
Yeah, that's true. But so it's the other side of the castle from the gate.
Roger.
Okay. I don't know if tunnels are a good idea, or if the moat tunnels are a good idea, because I don't know if we'd have somewhere big enough to cast circles. So I think we should just go.
Overall,
Alright.
Are we going to your house, or do we want to go for...
Nearest tunnel entrance?
Nearest tunnel entrance.
Let's go.
That's actually really close, isn't it?
Mostly.
Yeah.
Not like super, super far, but
I swear if we walk in there and we teleport again, I'm going to be so angry.
I think we know to keep an eye out for that at this point.
Dark just shakes his head. I'm out of magic. I can't do that again.
Okay, so one of the squishies is out of mana. We're in trouble.
First off, are there more traps we should know about in this fucking city?
No, I was the one doing all that. I can't do it anymore.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, cool. We'll just go to the tunnels then.
Can I do an Arcana check on White's spell? Like,
Sure.
see how much specifically I might be able to gather about it. 10.
You get it. Well, I was gonna say you get a D4, but never mind.
It was some kind of beam, but you don't really know what kind of one specifically. Probably isn't one of the ones Ayuri or Mika used. So you can roll those out.
I was gonna say, oh yeah. If you really wanted to use Pass Without a Trace because of, I mean,
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It stops us from being tracked except by magical means, which means, and we can't be
Okay, that's
tracked by
right.
magical means with the amulet. So even if he's staring at us, if we go a direction he can't see us anymore, he has no way to track us.
Okay.
We cannot be tracked by magical or non-magical means right now. Although I do have to use a spell slot for that because I've already used it today, unless that resets.
That resets.
Okay. Because it was day, I wasn't sure if it would count or not.
Any character stuff
I don't-
resets. Any item stuff
Okay.
does not.
Okay. So I'm using that then, so that we can all sneak away.
Let's go on.
Tunnel.
Nearest tunnel entrance.
So over the wall,
Nearest tunnel.
over the wall into the to the market.
Nearest tunnel.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Would it be faster to go over the wall or around to the gate? Basically.
I mean, over the wall with Lena here.
Yeah, that's true.
I need to watch that show.
It's good.
Okay, so yeah, we're going over the wall into the nearest tunnel.
You guys, and you guys have gone over this moat a number of times that you have a decent enough routine of how to get over
We have a
Also,
favorite
Lena
brick.
has a ring of water walking.
the ring of water walk.
I have a favorite brick on this wall.
On this wall specifically.
It has a funny looking face. I boop it on its nose.
Okay, so while we're
Go.
while we're on the way there, where do we want to go?
Where would be the safest from a white bastard?
I can take us back to Alra or back to Abenstorm. And did they leave? Were the ships and everything on the way when we left, or were those not going to be on the way until we just messaged Leo?
They were not going to leave until that next morning.
What's the deal with the shoot, with dots? Everybody?
Just
Then?
a bunch of squishies
Yeah, I
hiding in the
don't think
cave
going
right
there.
now. Or leaving town. We kind of told them to leave town.
Okay.
Yeah. I think going to Alra would be the best idea because then we can just hop on the boat and come back with them in 2 days if needed. Or I can teleport us back here when it is not White is here.
Let's do that. I like that.
Anywhere but
Yeah.
here is good, though I have a feeling White will find us if he wants to.
Yeah, I don't think he really cares. He said his thing, so he's probably done for us.
I mean, like Pink said, we're kind of predictable. Where would we be least likely to go?
I can take us 2 places, both of which he knows about.
I mean, would we be likely to go through the scribes check?
What is an unlikely place?
We
to go
are not
to?
going through the scribe building Lyte.
Okay.
You remember what happened last time we tried to break into that building?
Yes, but last time we were trying to sneak around. This time we're just doing like a gung-ho. Also, the very fact that you're saying we're not going there is reason enough to do the unexpected and go there.
I am feeling that we are.
I'm just saying options. Not saying good options, necessarily.
Uni agrees.
Right.
Uni agrees with Lyte for
Yeah.
once.
Oh, no, that's scary.
I am just thinking that White isn't really going to be concerned with this. He's just going to take care of things inside of the castle, since that's what we were planning on doing.
Yeah, but also, going to the scribes would require going back to the castle.
Oh yeah.
Which would be unexpected.
Lyte!
Am I wrong?
Let's just go back to fucking Ulrich. Jesus Christ.
Okay, fine.
Worst case, I can bring us back to the throne room again when we want to.
Oh, we forgot Richter, didn't we?
Richter's dead. Probably.
Did Yudi take his helmet or no?
Yes.
Because
Did you take
Lynn
his
told
skull?
her to.
Wait, no. Uni took his head.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Because Lynn told her to take the helmet, and she was like, "No, I want the skull."
You still have the head.
Yes.
I don't know how much.
I'm half asking you, but I'm also asking Moon.
Yes, you need to ask the head.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to add that to my
Picked up his little skull helmet.
bastard skull.
Okay. So we're going to tunnels, and then I am taking this back to Aura.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I keep an eye out to see whether or not White is following us, Moon?
Sure, game perception check.
Out of
Okay.
out of character, I labeled it bastard skull of bastard.
Do we also need to do stealth checks, or no?
No, I'm gonna say not.
I mean,
And
if you can
after you go the wall, you look back and you do not see White standing in the window any longer, and you don't see any sign of him following you as any.
I can add a talent die if that would change the outcome.
It would not.
Okay.
I want to know what he wants us to do.
He wants my sword.
Well, yes, there's that.
And he wants to kill everyone we love.
No, I need to do something about mom and dad.
Okay, so
You could teleport. He doesn't know about that place, does he?
no, but how would we get there?
What's the what was that one spell you used? The teleport.
Yeah, you mean the one spell that we only used because we had a scroll and we tried to get another scroll of, and
All right.
we're fucking broke?
Forgot that was a scroll.
Yeah, I don't have 7th level spells yet. Although I can possibly next level.
I don't know. Can Yudi tell you about where she's from, and then you can like, hey, have I been there before?
I mean, that's a Moon question, but possibly.
I mean, she can, but you probably haven't been there.
I've been to lots of places because you've sent me like all over the world. So
It depends on how close it is to a teleportation circle too.
And how close it is.
wouldn't require.
How close it is to anything relevant to what Loki would want.
Yeah. Well, if he's not actively following us, do we want to wait or do we want to teleport tonight?
I mean,
I'm letting smarter people make that decision for me.
we should really teleport, because even if he doesn't really have plans for us right now, he can easily just come and just find us and fuck with us more.
See, he can do that anywhere we go.
Yeah, but
Thing
I
is-
feel.
I'm worried that he just wants us to leave.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, he's already kicked our ass, so.
What if we pretend that we left? I don't know how to set that up, but what if we did that?
Honestly, just leaving is really the only thing that we can do to at least annoy him, because he has to teleport and look for us. We'll leave, and then that's about it. He'll just walk up to us because he'll pretty much assume that we're going to be here. Do you have anything in your house that you care about?
This is the 3rd time I've had to come back to my house thinking I'm never coming back to it.
Okay, so you're cleared out.
You see Dark is like thinking to say something, but then shuts up.
What? Wait, what?
No, we valuable less than 1 brain cell input. Come on.
I might be able to teleport you guys, but I would need time to recharge.
Can we buy that time?
Teleport you guys.
It'll be like 30 minutes.
Oh, that's
30 minutes? What?
30 minutes.
That's
I vote for that one.
Okay, where are you thinking about
Okay,
then?
I need you to specify real quick who's included in you guys.
Looks like counting everybody. I think I can do all of us. I mean, I teleported you all to our four.
Yeah.
yeah.
It would
Alright.
be
more
additional
now.
2 people. But
With
Just
with a circle and everything, but still.
Uni's going to whisper over to Dark. He wants to make sure you're still with him. I need to tell Gretel about this.
What?
You'll find out later.
Who's Gretel?
Where do you want us to go? Where are you thinking?
Oh, and anywhere you guys would have like something I can use as an anchor, an item or like a picture.
I mean, we.
Okay. I think that still kind of puts us to mostly the same locations.
Yeah,
No.
mainly like Balra and
Any place that we've been
I
too.
guess
Yeah, but
like takes the feather out of his hat. I mean, we could go back to. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but like your hometown is an option, Iori.
yeah, I could take us back to
True.
Dust Hollow. Then the thing is, because it would be teleport, correct?
Yeah.
I think isn't there a time limit on when the item needs to be from an area?
I don't believe so. No.
Yeah, because
I thought it was like within the last 6 months, but that is like the whole campaign. So
Yeah.
okay.
I couldn't remember if it was 6 months or the last like month or two. So I wanted to be sure that it was actually long enough that we could still do it.
We could go to Parma.
Oh yeah, I have sand from Parma.
You see,
Okay, but-
you see him like actively tense up at the name of that place.
Is it stuck in your fur?
Oh,
Sorry, just bad memories.
oh.
Okay, so not so not there.
I mean, we can
Wait a minute.
we can go
I
there.
have a question.
Yeah.
Shit.
So with our traveler packs and things, can we be specific on where we bought them and use them? You know, the basic things that you get when you start your character.
I think it was 6 months still.
Yeah, most of your starting equipment you would have had for probably longer than that.
Yeah.
That's why
Unless you literally left and then immediately were in game.
It would depend on how long some of you would have been on the road prior to this.
Yeah.
I think it
Go
was
to the
in
coldest hideout.
Lumen.
You still got that handkerchief, Iori.
Was I going? I think I
Where do you want to go with that? Lyte?
Look, I'm just saying I'm just listing our options, like I said earlier.
Lyte?
What?
I think that I don't know how long that was in the cave, so it would take us to the random cult cave or to Luna Lumen, which is probably not the best place to be going while we're still waiting for Oliver to get back here.
I'm just saying options.
Also, we honestly don't know how long that thing was just sitting in a box.
Exactly.
Because you did find it in a hidden compartment, so it might just take us to that random cult cave, which isn't going to be much better.
I found it in a hidden compartment.
Yeah,
I didn't remember that.
I was just
I'm
trying.
pretty sure.
I was trying to find an excuse for us to go to Uni's home.
Man, no. I mean, I was going to say that. No. Lena would be around in that area at that point, but no. I think that was a little bit after.
Well, that's why I asked the general goods.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how long Uni's been traveling. Because if Uni's been traveling for less than 6 months, anything Uni owns would
Yeah.
count.
Ooh, I do have this very nice leather jacket if we ever want to come directly back to the castle.
There's also a teleportation circle in the throne room.
True.
Which I don't know if that would stay there.
My mom gave me my bedroll.
What about Summer Grace? You guys haven't been there. Might not look for you there.
Grace?
Do any of us know where that is?
Lyte does.
Summer. You wanna?
Lyte does.
Do you want to go home?
History?
That is furthest thing from home I can think of, but
Hmm.
you want to go there?
No,
Like, looking up at Darkthorn.
no, but do we have much choice?
I mean, we have options. I've been listing them.
Yeah, but your options are bad.
I mean,
The problem is
all options are bad.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
of our
all
options are
bad.
places
You
that
can
we've
Show up
been.
anywhere.
You know? Yeah.
Say it again, Iori.
All the options are places we've been and they actively know we've been. So
If they've been tracking
So we've
us.
got Uni's home, Summer Grace, and what else?
we have Aura if we want to.
I'm talking about places where we haven't necessarily been
Oh.
recently.
Then
Not counting Lululemon.
Do we need to go to the Feywilds?
we don't have a way to get to the Feywilds. Mika,
Do you have a way to get to the Feywilds, Mika?
Unless
look, I know
Dark
that I
Dances
went
Mika.
"Hey Mika" in Telegram
What?
That is exactly why I brought that up.
Oh.
earlier.
Look, we could go to the Feywilds.
I don't think we physically can.
Ah,
I
dang.
think Mika would probably know where a portal is nearby.
Except Mika was how old and remembers how much of her life with her family?
History check.
Would it be a history check, man?
It would be a
Also,
history
do those
check. With
portals stay open?
a history check with a very high DC.
Do those portals stay open or do they
Ah.
disappear?
Not for very long.
So probably not for 10 years.
At a very high DC.
Isn't it Mika can feel where there's portals?
Not exactly. No.
No? Okay. I thought it was like the whole point was that because of the way they traveled, they were able to know exactly when and where portals open up.
They probably learn how to do that. But did Mika get taught that?
Unfortunately, Mika did not have a chance to learn that part of her training yet.
Okay.
She go on a roll.
I'll still try the history roll. Let's see.
I did a history roll for Summer Grace. I don't know.
I'm gonna between Summer Grace and Uni's home. 1 second.
Oh, fuck.
You
Are we near plants?
now, and you like
Are we
vaguely
standing in-
recognize.
No, we're not.
You vaguely recognize that name. Like it might have been a stop on one of your caravans, but you've never actually.
Okay.
And
One is
and Mika, you have no idea what any portals might be.
Okay, I'm essentially flipping a coin. Summer Grace is 2, Uni's home is 1.
I don't think it's a good idea to go to a place with people that you care about
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
don't
think
get
that's
that
that.
kind
are
of,
currently not involved.
I think that's kind of the reason why we also didn't want to go to Canis Hill, besides the point that they knew that we were there.
Yeah.
I mean,
But that was my argument against Uni's home.
Yeah.
Right.
fine.
Because would you rather that we take this to your parents? Because we've already done that to mine, and I'm not happy about that.
They were good adventurers once upon a time before they got arrows in the knee.
I mean, honestly, they seemed all right. Did they ever actually encounter any issues from that?
I mean,
Not.
And I guess Summer Grace.
Honestly, thus far, White hasn't actually, has he done anything directly against the people aside from us.
No, it's just you guys.
Like, he's
Yeah,
tried to get
but-
us to hurt other people, but
Yeah, but that doesn't really mean that he's above it.
well, I'm not talking about if he's above it. I'm talking about if he's allowed to, like, physically capable.
Yeah. Let's not test that assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just go to Summer Grace. I haven't been there before, so.
And if nothing else, we can get back here when we need to meet up with the others.
Yeah.
Even if it comes to the point of, if something happens to the teleportation circle, I can take us back to Alra and we can get somebody there to teleport us back here with something of mine again.
Okay.
So no matter what, we can get back to be here when they arrive in 2 days.
We should probably let Leo know.
We should let Leo know after we get wherever we are in case something goes wrong between here and there.
True.
Like, no offense to Dark, but I still, unless we're actively there, I don't trust that it's gonna go right.
Yeah, at the moment we're kind of boned about certain
Ooh,
things that we
yeah.
wanted to do, and
Gosh.
You guys are hiding in the tunnels for the half an hour he needs to recharge.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys want
I'm
to
just
practice yoga again? Actually, was Lyte ever a part of that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Part of what?
Everybody rolled. Then when Aori had to take a nap, so you guys are doing yoga?
Oh, right.
Hey,
Now y'all
Darkthorn,
have an
can you do
unfair
yoga?
advantage. Oh wait, no, it's over.
Hmm?
Oh, I had the one thing set.
Oh.
What were you trying to say, Uni?
I was asking
Yoga.
if Darkthorn knew how to do yoga.
Oh, okay.
He just shakes his head.
Oh, come on.
It's okay, none of us know how to do it either.
I've been practicing.
So, are we
how's-
just sitting and waiting for now?
Well, yeah, that's why I was passing the time with questions.
I wanted to ask if this counts as a short rest, because I actually get a short rest thing now.
It is a short rest, yes.
I get sorcery points back since I had to use so many to try and fucking counterspell disintegrate.
You ain't getting Bold Meat Bond back. Oh no, it's just long rest.
Okay, sorry, we can go on. I just
So,
wanted to
what-
know if I got things.
For the short rest, Dark can feel his magic returning to him. And as we get everyone together, with shaky hands, he pulls the magic around you all. And for a second, you feel the same shuddering effect from last time you've had the spell cast on you. But it feels a little bit more precise. And you feel yourselves almost get placed somewhere, but almost like a second later get moved slightly to the side as you appear in front of a mansion, and it's still nighttime, so it's still dark out.
Dark.
Oopie.
Yeah.
No, there's 4 darks now.
You find yourselves in front of a large mansion, in a very normal-looking village. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot remarkable.
Mhm.
And then you can feel, like, you definitely notice it.
Yep.
Dark seemed very tense being there. And this is a shaky hand over down the street. There's an inn that way.
Yep, let's go.
We can stay there.
Just like pulls my hood up over my head and immediately starts walking that way. Are they even going to be freaking open right now?
It's an inn. So
It's the
It's
middle.
an inn, but it's the dead of night.
I mean, what
there's-
time of night is it?
It is.
Man.
It's the dead of night.
It's middle. It's mid. And there's no patrons.
how did it get to midnight?
Wasn't that the time we finished off on last time?
It was dark. We got to Stella Sol like right after dark. We spent a little while to plan stuff, and then we went to the castle for like an hour. We've only left Aura like 2 hours ago when we started session back up.
Okay, so like 9.
It's closer to 3 actually.
Probably
Because
like-
we did wait 30 minutes, and we had to.
I was saying
escape
when
the
we
castle.
started session, it had been 2 hours. So
Okay.
it's been probably like 3 by now. But
Yeah,
when we started
yeah,
session,
Leo
it was
said
only 2 hours.
hours.
Okay, so it's about 9 or 10 right now.
Okay.
So it's late. So there's not a whole lot of patrons out. There's still definitely a few heavy drinkers out in the tavern right now. But you can see the bartender just cleaning up for the night, just waiting for them to go home so he can go to sleep. And give a really heavy sigh as he hears the door open and close. Welcome. Last call's in like 5 minutes. If you want a drink, bring it over with.
You got any rooms?
Talks an eyebrow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a few. 5 silver each.
We have 7
For the
people.
rooms or for the.
Per room.
We got, 5 of us, Darkthorn and Lynn. Who all's rooming together?
I don't care.
I don't care.
2, 3 rooms?
Mhm.
3 rooms, if you have that many.
Yeah, let me get the keys. Looks
Okay.
like a very odd group together and puts down 3 keys.
I
If-
put down the coins on the counter while he's getting them.
You guys are given 3 room keys. And like Lynn kind of looks at the rest of you like, so I'm gonna sleep outside. And he just goes back outside. Go sleep on the roof.
I mean, if he's worried about beds, technically Aori doesn't need to sleep in a bed because elf and they can trance.
And Lena usually doesn't.
And yeah, Lena
Sleep in
doesn't.
bed.
Lena's too big for a bed.
She likes beds, but I mean, she doesn't need to.
Who said that?
I'm assuming that is why Lynn left.
Oh, Lynn, okay.
No, I just
He's shy.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of talking, and I feel like this is yours things to deal with. So instead of awkwardly sitting in a room having to watch, I'm gonna.
Oh, come on, you know as well as the rest of us that the rooftop is a great place to listen in on conversations.
That's why I'm sleeping on the rooftop across the street.
Oh, okay.
What a
I mean,
chicken.
didn't we want to also ask him what else he had managed to find out, or did we do that already?
What else he had managed to... About what?
Because we had him looking around for stuff while he was in Celisol. Although I guess probably anything that he could have figured out, Dark would also know to tell us. So
Probably, yeah.
I think I'll just stay on watch.
Let's... I mean... Do we have anything else to discuss tonight? Or should we just regroup in the morning?
Regroup in the morning.
Yeah, I guess.
I would like to sleep now.
Okay.
Battle hard. I got grabbed by a talon.
But then you got to ride a dragon.
I did get to ride a dragon. That was pretty awesome.
You get the
I guess
curse
that's
at
not
night.
exclusive. Oh god. Never mind. I can't uni voice and it's upsetting me.
Aw.
Yeah, I mean, your throat still sounds like kind of burnt from the phoenix talons. You good?
No, it hurts.
Damn.
So it's not fun.
Unfortunately, one night's rest will not fix that for poor Hunter.
No. It's better than it was yesterday.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, the morning?
You guys are able to wake up, able to go divvy up the rooms however you wish, and thankfully get a peaceful-ish night's sleep. Was there anything y'all wanted to do for the evening?
I think just sleep at this point.
Yeah.
I do want to ask Darkthorn about like why he'd suggest this town of all places.
Like I said, it needs to be somewhere safe, and you haven't been here. You haven't been here in years, so
Yeah.
they wouldn't look here.
One moment, out of character.
Like the whole time you're all like picking out the room, Dark is just very quiet.
Mika did want to check in on Milliam to make sure he's doing okay.
Late night phone call.
Oh yeah, we also need to tell Leo what's going on, or should we wait and tell him in the morning?
I was gonna say, did we talk about that? Did we possibly discuss what happened with the with Oliver talk?
Oliver talk.
What y'all were talking about to Oliver and his mom? Y'all were gonna bring it up.
Yeah, I think we said that we had brought it up at some point when we had just like a time to sit and
Okay.
talk. We were going to talk about it.
Yeah, the boy is gonna be in charge, maybe.
Yeah.
If we can get the castle from fucking Lyte after he's done trashing the place.
Yeah. He'd probably have thrown like a huge party in there.
I would want to ask Dark things, but I kind of want to leave him alone with Lyte so they can hash it out.
You can ask him things in the morning, Lena.
Yeah, I want to ask him, like, was there important shit that Lyte might not want us to see?
The answer to that's yes, regardless of what Dark says.
Yeah. Well, if anything, he knew, hopefully, but yeah.
Yeah.
Mika is gonna at least tell Leosine that they're somewhere safe, but not say specifically where.
Yeah, you
For safety reasons.
you can definitely update Leosine, and he'll be again woken up again. We'll tell you guys just keep updating if you teleport back or not.
Okay.
And as for Milliam, this is a general update that he and the party are okay. Dealt with some bandits on the road, but we're dealt with
Some what?
bandits.
Bandits.
Okay.
Unsavory folks.
It says one of them laughed in the bandit's face, and they were not happy about that.
Did he hold his stone up to his face and it fall in his face?
What about holding a stone?
I think he's referring to IRL when you're holding up your phone and it just falls flat on your face because you're in bed.
You're tired.
That just happened to me like 5 minutes ago.
At least you didn't drop a switch on your face.
That's true.
Ow.
I wasn't even using it. It was plugged up and charging, and it fell off the shelf and landed on my head.
Oh.
No.
Is it bad? I'm just imagining that happen, and when it hits you, I'm hearing the switch click sound effect.
That's what I said.
No, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I said the exact same fucking thing.
That's great.
But the night. It's like.
Sorry, were we done with Mika's?
Yeah, it was general updates.
Okay. Yeah. So what did he say? Like, we need a place to stay that's unexpected, yada yada.
Yeah.
Just like a moment of silence, and then. So, you wanna? Do we feel like trying to wrap up things while we're here already? No. Pay a visit to that jerk up on the hill.
No,
Yeah.
I just want to get some sleep and get out of here as soon as I can.
Alright.
If there wasn't anything else, we'll move on to the next day.
Also, do the rest of us even know what country we're in?
I don't know. I did a roll, but
Oh,
all I got told was
Lena, you would know you're in North Lictor very well.
okay. That's what I assumed.
I wasn't sure if we had any information about where it is to at least know what general area we're in.
I think we were talking about it earlier in the in out of session chats, and Lyte mentioned that it was in southern North Lictor.
Okay.
Oh, Southern. I've never been here.
So it's hot as balls?
Yeah, Summer Grace in the south.
Oof. No, it's autumn right now.
Guys, you know damn well that doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Morning passes for you all, and any other roles for you guys?
Uni is going to see if they have fish pancakes.
They do not.
I'm gonna do my training and help anybody who needs training.
How do you not have fish pancakes? And god damn it, I just squeaked.
We are the nearest body of water is a 2-day journey from here. How the heck do you want me to get any fish?
When people come by and sell fish.
I am also
Yes.
going to do training since we're doing that.
We are in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Who the what?
Well, why are you fucking the bums? You should go get the fish.
Lyte just covering his face in the corner of the tavern.
Do you at least have coffee?
Yes, have coffee.
Hey Lena, Lyte, they have coffee.
Sick.
Lyte, have you been here before?
Yes.
Is it good?
I don't think I was drinking coffee at that point. I'm not sure.
I wonder if there's fish coffee.
Darkthorn, you want some coffee?
Codfee.
No.
A salmocha.
I would also like to send a message updating Cotil about, hey, we dealt with her, not sure when we'll be back, basically.
Bitch dead.
You right? Get a affirmative from him. He sounds like he's in a hurry for some reason.
What does that mean, Moon?
You sounded a little out of breath. You're not quite sure why.
Can I ask him why? Because I don't trust you.
Sure you can.
How do you sound out of breath in your head?
Being very out of shape.
He has a very detailed inner monologue.
Damn it, why did I do that?
You're one to talk, Lyte.
Yeah, exactly. I am one to talk because I know.
I just wanted to make sure I was at the library when it opens so I can do more research.
Cool, Theo.
True.
I will send a message that is just that. Can I roll insight on this? Because I don't trust him.
Sure.
Or I don't trust you.
Oof.
That's fair.
You know he's very dedicated to his research. But not run early in the morning to the library when it opens. Dedicated.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. This is my last question for the day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Do I have enough reason to think that he might have done what I think he might have done?
Probably.
Did he really?
Moon?
I told you we should have kept him busy.
He should be busy. He is, because Lyte gave him more information about things to look at, and I did roll insight on whether or not I fucking believed him, and Moon told me he's not that stupid!
Oh my god, of course he's busy. He's busy being an idiot!
What is
I
he
rolled
doing?
very well, and Moon told me he's not that stupid! Moon?
What is he doing?
Moon's silent.
Arashi, what
Moon
do you
is-
think he's doing?
Moon is laughing. This is
Moon fucking lied to me, despite me getting a good roll!
now I say he's not done enough to go alone.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Did he?
No, wait, I'm going to check my fucking messages and see what you told me, Moon! Because I don't trust this!
Did he go
Yes!
to Luna Lumen?
Where the fuck are you in my DMs?
That bastard.
Oh,
You
God.
answered that part out loud because you didn't respond to my message.
I'm sorry.
You told me he specifically wouldn't fucking do this, and I got like, I think 20 something insight? And you told me he would not do this.
I said he was
Yeah,
smart. I said he wasn't done enough to do it. I didn't say he wouldn't do it.
Maybe he's got a really good deception or something. I don't know.
No, he doesn't! I know his stats!
He rolled a 6 just now. He panicked and he just gave himself away. So I
No,
already-
he gave himself away in 5 fucking seconds! Because this shouldn't have happened!
Are you screaming at your stone?
I'm currently screaming at God because God lied to me.
I have a question for God. Why?
The
God, you fucking liar.
accusation.
God, you fucking liar. Ow. I'm going to die now.
This is the anniversary stream. Can we smite Moon?
Down with God.
I am going to send another message, but I need to think about words.
I
Word
think. I can't.
Also, question, is this town big enough to have a teleportation circle?
No.
Do I know of any towns nearby that are?
Are we like in the middle of nowhere? The tavern keep said.
Yeah.
Middle of
Bumfuck
bumfuck.
nowhere.
Yeah, well, you know I'm not going to say that.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
out of
but-
character.
Even if we're in the middle of nowhere, I don't know where the nearest town that has one might be.
The other Odin. Could be Odin, correct?
Thank you, Bolt.
The accusations tonight.
What did Molt say?
Oh, good.
He put me in quotes for I'm yelling at God because God lied to me.
Okay,
Because
then.
he did.
Honestly, we should have all expected that.
I did, which is why I questioned him for 3 days in real life in roleplay,
Ow, I'm
and then rolled
hurt.
insight because I didn't fucking trust him.
Ow, I'm hurt.
You know I don't trust you, Moon, and this is why.
I think when you told me about this, I was like, it's still gonna happen. And you were like, I know.
Moon,
But I
fucking
want to
lied
at least
me.
believe.
Get your hopes up.
You can. Do any of you have a map? Do any of you have a map?
No.
Yes.
No.
I
You
would
have a
assume
map
one
of-
of us have had a map of Nordlichter at some point.
I do.
Oh. Why do we
Because- The very first day, I asked Moon if I could have a map because Uni gets lost.
Can you
And-
read the map?
Uni pulls out her fucking map.
Can you read the map?
I will also say none of what Aori has said or done has been where anybody else could. Just for.
yeah. Unless you're
Uh,
screaming at God in character.
So
No.
Lyte, you were able. Looking at Uni's map, you were all able to point out where you guys are. Which reference is down. I'm having to reference what this version of the map is to the other one.
Is it down Electric Avenue?
That's
Abu?
still a soul. That's being indicated.
Oh, thank you.
Nordlichter is over here.
Down here.
Down here.
Do
Oh,
you,
sick. That's really close to the
do you
to
know?
the
That's right next to the
magical
volcano of death.
nuclear fallout place.
You know the nearest teleportation circle and railroad would be about 3 days to the west.
To the west. Wait, 3 days to the west when we're already here.
He said we're here, so west would be. Yeah,
Doesn't
that would be in,
put us?
Moon. That would be in your magical dead forest.
Yeah, that would be the magical dead forest.
I mean, if there's a town in there, then that's cool. But
Right.
No, that's not. That's really not cool.
that's really cool.
No, it's not.
Right at the edge
I
of
mean,
it. I'm only just not noticing I put a railroad track right before it. Before the dead zone. But yeah, there is a town there.
God, who would have ever thought that God would be internally,
Inconsistent.
yeah.
Well, this god's only a human, so we can give him a pass for that.
Can we though?
he's only one of us.
I'm human and that was a wolf.
That's worse.
Yeah.
We're being controlled by a dog.
Dang it, Moon.
Smite.
You don't get to smite us today.
Say.
I can smite y'all whenever I want.
No, fuck you.
You lied, liar.
You can smite me anytime, Moon. Okay.
Okay.
I'm putting that in quotes.
No,
See,
you gotta
now-
put the right
no.
inflection on it.
See, no, now it needs to turn into Smite Me Daddy.
No.
No. No, never.
Yes, but now it's in your head forever.
It is in my head forever, and I'm going to kill Uni for it.
Okay, so.
The nearest teleportation circle and railroad station is 3 days to the west. And checking the Paris prophecy, Lyte. You see, thinking what it would say right now.
Does it say God's a liar?
You're salty, jeez.
Yes, I am!
Right past Trust Avenue.
Did not collect $200. Straight to jail.
I have presents for you, too.
Yeah!
I have presents for you, and I'm gonna make you feel bad when I give it to you.
Yes!
Because I love you, but apparently it's not the same.
I legitimately can't think of what this parrot would say today.
Just pull out more sunglasses.
Why?
No, because that implies that we're not in danger, and we're definitely going to be in danger.
We're always in danger.
It just poops.
Yep.
What is the parrot made out of?
Wood.
Is it wood?
Wood.
Yeah, it just drops a few acorns.
I don't want to do the voice. Like,
Well, we can never understand the voice anyway, so just tell us what it says.
Gotta see the voice.
Look to the sky, look to the heart. Look to the sky, look to the heart.
To the sky, look to what? Are there any heart-shaped clouds outside?
And I bet you can.
Well, it's big. And it's kind of like
I know we're losing light.
Yeah, you're cutting out real bad.
dang it.
Oh, that's
The
better.
day just started. How are we losing light?
Darkness has fallen.
No, not the Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy.
Horror movie. I think only 3 of us have watched that movie.
What movie?
Darkness Falls.
Oh, isn't that the Tooth Fairy one?
Yeah, that's the Tooth Fairy movie.
Ugh.
I used to like watching that movie.
Honestly, I was thinking of some video game. I can't even think of what video game it was anymore.
Alone
Well,
in
it
the Dark?
sounds like I can be right back so I can get dinner.
So, you have your prophecy for the day. Wait, are you wearing a hood?
Hi.
I mean, I put the hood on, but it didn't like pop it up yet.
You just can't let me have nice things, can you?
I mean, you can say it's flowers anytime you want if it's comedic, but you know,
As a dice
roll
roll,
that D1 whenever you feel.
don't give me that power.
Yeah,
No,
don't. That's a bad
Just
idea.
do whenever it's comedic, because at that point you'd be risking overusing it, and
Yeah,
then
but
it
you
would no longer
also telling him, "Oh, hey, take away this mechanical bonus I get whenever it's comedic," is not a good idea.
True.
It also gets Druidcraft from it too.
Yeah, but Druidcraft is not fucking helpful to the rogue.
Can be.
I can make flowers, which we still haven't made dyes out of yet, unfortunately.
Try dyeing my hair.
Was that loud enough for like everyone to hear, I assume, or do I need to go around telling people what it said?
It's loud.
Yeah.
Like the whole tavern kind of looks to your guys' table. Evil parts.
Are we at a table? Yep.
Yeah, that you're in your rooms.
I'm at a table, I guess, at this point.
I
What, you gonna be drinking coffee?
Yes,
I
coffee.
guess I'll just explore the town.
There's not really a whole lot to explore.
I could just do some odd job. Well, I don't know if we're trying to be hidden.
we also want to leave as soon as we possibly can, but we need to figure out where we're going. But also, I did want to get clarification. Did Coltier really leave within 12 hours of us leaving?
Yes.
Like, he didn't even wait half a day after telling me he wasn't going.
Got to be in and out, real quick. Small adventure.
Oh man, and you're gonna marry that liar.
Not if he's dead.
Eyes.
You're gonna have to marry him either way.
What?
Mary, not Barry.
Oh, man. Oh.
That's so much darker. Holy
What the fuck?
Look,
Wow.
I was like, oh, you're gonna kill him when you see him because he did something stupid. And I was like, well, if he's already dead, he's gonna have to be buried either way, so.
That's so dark.
No, super light.
Oh, I love this and I hate it.
It seemed fitting in my head, and it is fitting. So, fuck it.
Okay, well, because I've had to think about what the fuck I'm going to say, but I am going to send him another message. Which is now 3 of my 5 sending stone messages for the day, because what the fuck, Coltiel? What was I going to say?
Imagine Kulto like this, like leaning against the wall, going like, "They're gonna kill me. They're going to kill me. I am dead."
Maybe he shouldn't have fucking done it.
Yeah, but that requires thinking about what you do beforehand.
Okay, well, I'm going to say that I haven't even been gone a day. I'm going to be getting back to Alra, but way before you get to Luna Lumen, why would you do this? If I can get a scroll of teleport, I guess we're gonna be finding out if that fucking handkerchief will take us to Luna Lumen.
I'm sitting here wondering how scared, if he's scared enough to reply or scared enough to.
You better fucking reply.
Make them use all of their sending stone uses.
I'm also sure to be getting a fucking message from Roland in a couple hours. Is he smart enough to reply?
He's smart enough to reply. In my defense, I was under the impression you would be in Cella's Soul much longer.
Except he wasn't. I told him I would be back in a few days, and that with the timeline we would get to Little Lumen at the same fucking time that we would if he left anyway.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Bye, Seabass.
Has he said who he is going with, at the very least?
He has. But as you like, wait a second, you reply. Get a message sent to you. This time in Gretel's voice.
That's, I think, worse.
Gosh.
What does she say?
Says, don't be too mad at him. It was my idea. He wanted to just go to Spirit Hollow, but I wanted to get it much farther away.
Wait, what?
Do you reply that?
No, do I know where the fuck that is? Because I, out of character, do not.
You do not.
Oh.
Everyone else does. But you weren't there for that.
Yeah, but I still just don't know what it is in general.
Spirit Hollow?
Yeah, just because Aori wasn't with the party, do they know where that is? Just because they weren't there that one time that everybody else was, would I know anything about it?
I'm trying to think of the Kingman.
Or if it's somewhere I would have been at some point in the last 20 years.
Like North Lictor, isn't it?
No, but you feel like you heard Milliam talk about it, mention it as you passed by him. You think when you were talking to Kotil.
I get to apply to this for free, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is not where I thought this fucking session was going to go.
I don't think neither do I, but I like this.
You are a fucking liar!
I am a liar, and it's my job.
Not when I roll well!
Hey, insight is not a lie detector, it is what you can infer from somebody.
You told me he was not fucking stupid enough to do this!
Yes, and he isn't.
Apparently he is!
There's just more that we haven't yet.
It doesn't matter what else has happened. He's stupid enough to tell me he's not going to do it and then do it anyway, which is a pretty fucking stupid by itself.
That's kind of stupid.
Gretel has gone and gotten killed.
You think Gretel's safe?
Oh, definitely not.
Until now, she hadn't done anything to make me mad.
I mean, you still had that whole prank, but still.
Except she was on my side in that. She pranked Lyte after she pranked Lyte and Uni after they pranked me and you. She didn't prank me.
I thought you were gonna be part of that. Okay.
I figured it was going to turn into a prank war and I would end up involved in it. But Gretel had done nothing to me yet.
Ah, so this is the prank.
Yes, getting my fiance killed.
So
Exactly.
your fiance, lol. Get pranked.
Sounds pretty. That sounds pretty funny to me.
I will ask, where are you and where are you going? We'll be done with this in a couple days. I swear, if you take him where I think you're trying to get him, I'm going to kill you.
It's like a good 5 minutes before you get a reply. And you finally get, and you hear Koto's voice again. And saying like, we managed to get tickets for Spirit Hollow. I'm going to get some information. I'll be back in Aura in a few days. I'm so sorry. She is very convincing.
Okay, so they are staying in Nordlichter?
Yes.
Okay.
If you can just gather, you're staying in Northern.
Yeah, at least they didn't say they're going to Lunar Lumen. That's okay.
Yeah, no town in Northlichter sounds like it's. No, you don't know a town in Lunar Lumen called Spirit Hollow.
Mm-hmm. And that is not the place that he told me he wanted to go, because he told me where exactly he needs to go in Lunar Lumen.
Yes.
So, okay. And I get another response to that one, because that was sent to me, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Stormy, go away.
For some reason, just adding this curtain over here makes it so much hotter.
I have an adorable sad dog.
No.
What are the rest of you doing while you're having this crisis?
Drinking coffee.
I guess I could chat with Dark.
Hey, Lyte, do you want to see who can drink the most amount of coffee?
Between who?
You and me.
Oh.
2 gold on the line.
Oh, like two gold.
2 gold.
Raise it to 10 and you're on.
All right, 10.
Just puts 10 gold on the... Actually, no, he doesn't.
Give me
Uni does.
give me
We're in it.
give me contested con saves. You are actually.
Dang it. I do not have good... Okay, fine. 18. I'm using a luck point. F that.
Seriously?
Dang it.
I have inspiration.
It being if you have both saves, you probably have the same DC, so it may or may not be a. Just because she's a point higher, you lose
Oh,
immediately.
it's not. We're not contesting each other.
No, I said contested.
Oh.
And they
Hey,
act-
Lynn.
and like you both keep at a steady pace to each other, downing cup after cup after cup. Like you feel the caffeine hit you first, and as all of it hits you, you feel it suddenly crash.
Dang.
You suddenly crash, and you put it in the last cup, and just like put your hands on the counter, and pass out. As you just try to keep yourself steady from all the caffeine hitting your system.
Why is the stool floating?
Ha! Beat you, bitch! You owe me 10 gold.
At least it's in a hyperactive uni.
I just passed out on the ground completely, or what?
Yeah, you're a caffeine coma for the next 15 minutes. You're like 5 minutes away from Fry and that on that 99 cup of coffee.
What?
You ever seen that Futurama episode?
Huh?
Eh?
I don't-
Futurama joke.
Oh.
What?
I didn't catch what was said.
You're about 5 minutes from Fry on that 99 cup of coffee.
Oh.
You killed Hunter.
Yep. I know what you're talking about now. I'm sorry, everyone.
Lena, the whole time, Dark is kind of just watching the pair of them. Kind of trying to make himself small and be quiet.
Are you okay? You're Dark?
He tenses a little bit. I haven't spoken to, like, yeah, just a lot of bad memories here.
It was
not really used
very nice.
not really used to this kind of setting, I guess.
Well, we're very grateful that you suggested it. It is a nice place to hide away. I haven't really been down here before. It was one of my next stops after I got through going through Luna Lumen. I didn't really get to go through it that much.
Trust me, you're better off having that come here.
Why is that?
Lots of bad reasons.
I think I've been through enough bad stuff. It's fine. Besides, I mean, you have Lyte here now. You have all of us to. I mean, you don't really know us.
You have Lyte unconscious on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, I can swing him around.
Hey, dancing with the spider.
Coffee makes very funny scenes between Lyte and Lena, apparently.
I mean, you're not very familiar with us, but I am assuring you we are very much trying to keep your friend alive. Even though he even tried to stab Lyte that one time and nearly died.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping him out of trouble.
Not to be, too nosy, but how much do you know, dear Lyte? Y'all been friends forever? Are y'all forever friends?
We grew up together.
Are you guys in a bromance?
No, nothing like that.
You sure?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with guy love between two guys.
I'm gonna ship it anyway.
Eyes.
That's all it is. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, aren't they like cousins or brothers?
Like, I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty of how closely related each clan member is, but friends, not direct family.
Okay.
Yeah, from what I've gathered, it started as a clan, and then Moon, you rolled the dice and were like, no, this is how many siblings you have.
Darkthorn is not one of the siblings, but yes, there are 10
They're
siblings.
a local mass of fuzzy creatures.
No, but I mean where he rolled the 300 and whatever was like.
Oh, right.
Yes, this is your entire family, which turned into the entire clan being your family, and I don't know if that was literal or not.
Moon?
Yes.
You're acting like when it comes to ships, blood relation matters.
I hate that you're not wrong. But you're not wrong.
Not doing that.
You're not doing that. You have no control over my brain.
Unfortunately not, no.
You say that like you do either, Hunter?
This is me cleaned up.
At least we're not covered in wine.
It's only cranberry juice, but yes.
Shush, it's wine.
Yeah, it was wine.
I'm very glad you two are back together, though.
Lena! I
What?
came up with a brilliant idea. The next time I go to the club to go dance, you know, that kind of dance, do you want to try butt tassels?
No. This is not really the time.
Dark kind of looks at you all. You all are much more different than I thought you would be.
What is that supposed to mean?
Less dignified?
I mean, we did just kind of get grouped together by Dear Leo's scene.
Yeah, I expected. I don't know, I guess more? Less?
Did the rumors tell
What
you?
did you think we were?
Yeah.
What did you think of us before? What were we like?
The way Pink described you all?
And you believed her?
I mean, I didn't have much choice.
But what did she say? Kind of royally screwed herself out of a...
Buffoons, barbarians.
I mean, I am a buffoon.
I think she's right.
Monsters.
No.
Lena is definitely a monster.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's just gonna look a little...
What?
You guys seem normal.
Oh?
Well, thank you.
Reader just disappeared.
Yeah, my computer just turned off. Can't get my.
Oh no.
Is that gonna affect stream?
No, we're streaming my.
Okay.
Reader was so Mika could listen to the.
Okay.
Sorry, Mika.
It's fine.
Nice.
Oh,
I will keep picking.
Wait, speaking of Pink, did was there anything at that castle you might have known about that we could have really used that might kind of scared us away from?
Not that I knew of. He had me looking for you guys most night, and I wasn't really allowed to go main place castle. It was very. You see him like reach a hand to his neck, thinking it for a second. Very trigger happy way.
Oh, did she end up with the food that I pooped in?
Wait, you what?
Did you forget about that, Moon?
That was his. That was him saying that.
that was in character.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, I totally pooped in some of her food.
Oh no.
Why?
Because she's a bitch?
He never ate.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is she anorexic? Oh, she was an anorexic.
Oh.
She's undead.
Oh no, did Thorn eat it?
You think that he would have noticed? She didn't poop in. She pooped in a pot. Just a pot.
You can just see him wondering if he did or not.
Oh no.
If he hasn't been enough.
I'm so sorry if she made you eat.
Oh.
Uni's gonna poke Lyte. Hey, you need to wake up for your friend. He got really bad news.
Yeah. Gonna live forever. I wake up, Moon.
You wake up. You can't.
Just put a hand to my chest. Is my heart still going?
Yes, it's still going.
Like a million miles an hour, but yeah.
Holy crap. What's up? What are we talking about?
Yeah, Darkthorn kind of needs you right this second.
You see him this guy like trying to clean his tongue. My first good meal in 7 years.
What happens?
He found out about the poop pot.
Oh. Well, I mean, that was like how many weeks ago? So, like, you know, if you didn't have any, you know, bad movements since then you're probably fine. That's what happens when you, like, eat shit, right? You get that shit.
You see him kind of just turn to you, and his expression just slowly going from abstract horror to just laughter as you finally break through it. Like, never change, Lyte.
Well, maybe change your clothes.
I do need to use the restroom. That was a lot of coffee. I'll be right back. And he'd come out like a few minutes later.
What
Wait.
time of day is it by this point, anyway?
I'd say about 10.
Did we ever get a message from Leah saying?
Hey, when you all woken up, we got a message him saying the ships were all were about to leave the Aura Pier and start sailing, traveling,
Okay.
flying.
You said they didn't have many flying ships, so.
Sailing.
You're taking the longest way.
Oh wait, teleport. Right, they were teleporting and then going. They were all being teleported.
Uh-huh.
So, who got that message? Mika?
Yes.
Did she tell any of us?
What's the message again?
That the troops were all being teleported to their rendezvous.
Yeah, she would be telling everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna try to meet up with them now, or like we hang out here for a couple days and just meet up with them directly at Hammurabi?
Where was the place they're supposed to be going?
Just south of the Singing Desert. On the northern, right next to the northern border of Celisol.
Okay, then I have no way to get us there unless we want to go to Aura and then there, and at that point we should have done that last night.
Yeah.
Which, that's part of why I was suggesting going to Aura so we could just go with them, but you guys didn't want to do that, so...
I mean, the longer we wait would not be good. if we're well rested and have like everything ready to go, then we should just go.
I mean, I can teleport us there.
Oh, directly there?
I mean, if I have a location,
You can.
and theoretically I can go anywhere, but
We're not doing that.
the more references I have, the easier it is to get to the exact place.
We're not taking you to a place that none of us have ever been, or at the very least haven't been in months, years. We're not doing that.
Is that like how Mika and
Finn?
Right? Huh?
Mika and Finn?
Whoever ended up at the cultist hideout, is that how they ended up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a gross mistransportation or
We
teleportation.
would be much better off to go to Aura and just go with them.
Yeah. I think that would be our best bet.
Okay. Let's go to Alra.
Alright.
And we couldn't fucking go there last night.
I
mean, they had the right idea of going somewhere where we haven't been. And plus, we didn't exactly have a plan back then, so it made sense.
we don't
My
really.
plan was still to... I was thinking we should go back with the rest of the soldiers, but...
Well, can't change much now. We just can move forward with what we know we want to do now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So teleporting to Aura.
I apologize.
I guess.
Via dark or via Ayuri.
Huh?
Does he have a way to get us there for sure?
Do any of us carry around our uniform?
Lena?
I mean,
Nina's literally a walking
yeah,
aura
that's
item
fair.
person.
So it's just do we want to use one of his spells or one of mine? Teleportation circle is less of a less lower spell level, so.
Be right back, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can use people.
No, but she can use literally anything Mika owns, just like we use literally anything Ori own.
Yeah. Like her cloak, or a pen, or a notepad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any of those little items will be enough to, count as an item from Aura.
I have things to.
Yeah, but teleportation circle would be less on me than teleport would be on Dark.
Mm-hmm.
And also, we're going to somewhere with a set circle anyway, so it would make more sense to do that. That way, if we do end up having to teleport somewhere else, he can still actually do it.
Yeah.
True.
Whichever way makes the most sense, and
I have Whisk of Wild Surge, but it's cheaper through me.
Yeah.
Let's look near the mansion when we do it, and just possibly get a level as we leave.
Oh, hi, Storm.
I'm just saying.
That dog left me.
Oh.
Okay, so
I have
we're
a
just...
Salem behind me.
We're waiting on Gun.
Yeah. So we're just gonna teleport back.
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-huh.
I just
Also, go on.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the comments about we couldn't have just got there last night were definitely in character because Aori is definitely annoyed.
That's fair.
Aori is very upset right now.
I think now, at least, like, if we just showed up last night and White did decide to follow us, then, that's
Yeah, but
Alra.
that could be said literally any time we go to Aura.
Yes, but
We were currently under two things that made it impossible for him to track us more than guessing where we were going.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, he could have gone to Aura anyway and us not be there and still take it out on people.
Yeah.
But has he taken it out on other people?
I mean, he did take Leo's arm.
He took Leo's arm. Leo got in the way.
And you think that nobody would get in his way?
There's also the sicking of the World Eater on Aura.
Yeah.
In the path of a swinging blade. That's quite literally.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You think that if he happened to run into Leo, or happened to appear where Leo is, that he's not gonna do something stupid and get himself killed?
Yeah.
Leo, not very smart.
Oh.
And he's supposed to be the best adventurer in the world.
Adventurers aren't very smart.
Sometimes they are. Sometimes. I didn't say always, just sometimes.
Debatable.
I can't uni-voice and I'm mad.
I mean, we're adventurers.
That's why it's debatable.
I also ate a very disappointing burger.
Aw.
Also, you can just say Yudi's sick with like a cold or something.
That's why we said Yudi was just still burned from being picked up by the Phoenix.
Yes. That works too.
You breathe in a podcast.
Is Moon back yet?
I am back.
I heard a
I
reader
don't
joke.
think so.
I'm back. I was listening to you guys all.
Welcome back.
We were just waiting for you.
I think the consensus is that Iori is teleporting us, or some teleportation circle rather than teleport.
The teleportation circle of Aura?
Yep. What is...
You're good. Counting us up by 1.
I don't like how high this is getting.
Oh dang, we don't want to like go up near the.
How high is it right now?
9.
Ooh, 50 shot.
Sure, you don't want to just like discharge that before we go hang out.
Lyte?
How many spell slots would that be to burn it?
Entire army.
I can't control that.
Huh?
Spam.
I can't control that.
Cast more spells.
Oh yeah, so let me just sit here and make myself useless for the rest of the day.
Okay, children, settle down.
No.
You are the child here.
So getting all together, Ayuri starts drawing up the circle, and you all start heading back to Aura.
Yes.
In a grand beam of light, you are here right at the same teleportation circle you have used dozens of times before.
Did we make sure to grab Lynn before we left?
I would assume that we would have all gathered together. Because we were trying to get everybody together and talk about stuff.
I'm right here.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Now, you guys all have a grand adventure to go get to. I think I have 2 idiots I need to go make sure I still breathe.
Yeah.
They were doing all right.
Oh, hey. Moon, would you yell at me if I asked Lynn to check on the things that I wanted to ask Rob about?
Yeah, you can ask him.
Okay. I want to... If he could check and see if Rob has ever found those potions he's supposed to be getting to me.
I'll look into it.
Okay.
Are we? We're at like teleportation circle right now. Are we?
Yes.
Okay, so we gotta go to where?
The can we not just but can we teleport from here? Because we have access to all of their teleportation circle.
What are you teleporting to?
The place that they were wanting to meet up. We wanted to meet up with the army.
The rendezvous on Northern Cell.
Yeah.
You can. The mages would have gone with
all of them.
The ones mainly teleportation. Yeah.
So there's just no teleportation for anybody left in Aura.
There's a teleportation circle operators. Which is an automated system. Actually.
Okay, well, can we see the runes for the circle that we want to go to?
No, yeah, you're right. No, yeah, you can just ask the operator to send you to the same spot.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys show your identification. Do you guys take Dark with you, or do you leave him there?
Take Dark with?
That is up to the two of them.
Do you want to come with?
Kind of freezes at that. I don't know.
If you come with, you can meet Mal.
No, Mal is...
I'm staying back here.
Yeah.
I'll met later.
It's been 7 years. What do you want to do?
I want to help.
Right.
Okay, then let's go.
Sidekick now.
You should have seen this coming.
I know. And the operators get these circles changed, the runes changed to where you're going. I'll teleporting you guys northern Cell Soul.
Okay.
And with a simple enough flash or appear at what looks to be an open face circle. You guys don't. All the ones you guys have been to have been enclosed buildings, but all around you can already see camps of people already getting set up. Around you see several Aura soldiers, and in colors you are recognized very clearly from around town and the castle. But as well, you see several Morgenstern soldiers, as well as different smaller bands of people that you recognize with different emblems on their gear being guilds from Abinster.
Okay. That is good since we had radio silence from Abinstern.
So they're setting up camp?
You see several breaking down camp.
Oh, breaking, okay.
I guess everybody who wasn't from Alba was here waiting for Aura to get here.
Pretty much.
Jeez.
We slow.
Well, the others were on the same continent.
That's true.
And also, the others didn't just have to spend their entire army and send them out to fight a Hydra 2 days ago.
That's true.
It took a little bit of time to recover from that. Okay, should we look for Leo?
Yes.
We could just call him.
Yeah, but let's not waste a sending stone if he's within 20 foot of us.
Make a perception for Leo.
Yeah, look for the big dude with a mechanical arm. I'm sure it's so hard to see him.
It is easy enough to find Leo seen talking to two of the commanders, getting at the head of the slowly forming caravan of armies, and looking, turning to see you all. You see a look of like momentary of I don't know what person. Momentary slight look of surprise before I almost look at as it says, yeah, that makes sense to me. Telling one last thing to the other commanders before walking over to you.
What, you think we miss out on the fun?
Honestly not. It makes sense. You come all this way. But
we're not just gonna sit there for 2 days.
No, with you all taking up the head, it should be honestly should be pretty easy.
I'm gonna activate Psychic Whispers between our party. Mika, did you tell Leo about Lyte last night?
No.
Why?
Yeah, we kind of had a bit of a conundrum last night, trying to find a place to escape to after.
Lyte, who do you have included in this?
Just the normal, just the PCs.
And Leosine?
No, just the PCs.
Okay.
I think 4 people at a time at the moment. 4 others.
Yeah.
Hey, Han.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's the dog. I thought somebody was asleep.
Oh.
That make it fall asleep.
No.
I just asked her a question.
Yeah.
Are you asleep?
A little bit. I'm not.
Oh.
He's still not feeling good.
Oh no.
I mean, I know I'm a little tired myself, but no, I haven't fallen asleep.
Yeah. Oh, go on.
Well, I was just gonna say, as Mika, I didn't really think about telling him because we were all a little more concerned with making sure that we were somewhere safe.
Yeah, that's.
Just figure I'll go ahead and let him know that's what we're dealing with.
Okay.
Yeah, we did have a little conundrum last night, trying to... White showed up at the castle right after we vanquished Pink, so...
So he knew you all would be there.
Yep.
That part's not surprising, given that we got rid of Pink.
Maybe he feels it when we off one of them.
Or maybe they can just talk to him. Even.
True. But yeah, he didn't. I didn't notice him following us as we left the castle. So.
Did he say anything?
What was it?
Normal threats. Telling us we can run, but we can't hide, and that he'll get what he wants.
Yeah.
Does he want?
It's an excellent question.
Have we mentioned this to Leo yet?
About the sword?
Yeah.
I feel like we
don't-
have.
I feel like we haven't.
Moon, do you remember if we've mentioned this to Leo?
I do not.
That's the wrong person to ask.
Well, if Leo knows about the sword, it would have been a thing that makes sense.
I feel like we mentioned to him recently.
You may have forgotten.
Hurtful,
Obey.
but true.
Hmm?
Then hurtful, but true.
That's why I'm asking you, what does Leo currently think? Has he been told about the sword?
I've been told about the sword.
Okay. So regardless of if we did or not, we could just say we may not have and just fill him on that now.
Yeah.
Because I know we only just recently mentioned it around Gray enough to get information about it, so. That was, I think, the most recent conversation with it.
Why are we not telling Leosin about the sword?
I'm not saying not to tell him, I'm just saying if we haven't before, now we can tell him.
Oh, yeah, let's...
Yeah.
Daring Iori.
If they seem to want this, and I'm just gesturing to the sword.
For sword?
Yeah.
No, wait. You guys have to him. You guys told him and the king together.
Okay, yeah, that I thought we had, but
Okay.
you
Yes,
said we hadn't, so.
The second you said it, it sounded very familiar in my head.
Okay.
So he wants
Okay.
you all to just give him the sword.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not going to happen.
You all know what he wants the sword for?
Well, given that it's supposedly a magic curse-breaking sword, can't say he's gonna use it for anything good.
Yeah.
Have we mentioned the part about how we think that they're trying to, like, revive the beast and all that?
I
I'm
think
pretty sure we have talked to him about it.
Yeah.
Think about a beast that the 12 heroes previously.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we had that conversation already.
so. If he needs your sword to break free of the beast, I go through all this. Why not just trick you into?
He might be
I
doing
don't-
just that.
Yeah, I was about to speculate the same thing.
I mean,
See, we don't know what he actually wants, but we keep acting, and we might just
Yeah.
be doing what he wants.
what's your guys' next move?
For now, let's just end this war that we started.
Yeah, that's
We can
the
worry
most pressing thing right now.
We
Yeah.
can handle that.
Yeah.
Reassuring as it all is to have you all here. You're needed elsewhere. You can handle things.
I feel like the politicians are probably the best people in charge of this particular problem.
Hmm.
They know more about how, royalty works than we do.
Dark said that Pink was sending the guards away, but that they'd be back in the morning, so does he know how many people are there? Because that's what I was trying to ask him about earlier. So at least I know what to expect when they get there.
Yeah, Dark would say he can give them information to what to expect in the city.
Okay.
If me being here helps out, I can help them get in. At the very least, I can tell them what to expect in there.
Looking at Lyte.
What was that first bit?
I said if me being here if I can be useful here, I can at least tell them what to expect in the city.
Lyte is visibly dejected at this, just like shrugs, spreads his arm. Like I said, whatever you want to do, man.
I think I can. At the very least, I can at least send you guys wherever you need to go. Why I'm still here, and if you need me to send you anywhere else, you can call him and he'll tell me.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, yeah. Where do we need to go? Everyone, guys.
What's next on you guys' list?
Is that Moon asking or an NPC asking?
That is Moon asking. You guys technically have unlocked fast travel now. Fast travel 2.0, technically.
That's triple 2.0. Powerful mage.
Well, we know where I want to fucking go.
We've got a much more friendly Mr. Wizardly. Well, say it then.
Well, right now, I need to go track down a certain resonator who wandered off with my fiance. Not like that, Uni.
Yeah, but you're still gonna be his ass about it, aren't you? Just going off the tone.
I think Gretel should be more afraid of me at the moment. But we'll see when we get there.
What do you mean, Gretel?
Why would Gretel be afraid of you? She's a freaking and we kind of...
Aori, why is Gretel with Coltiel, and where are they?
He said they were on their way to Spirit Hollow because he wanted to look into something that he told me he was going to wait until I got back to go look into, and
Sure.
he didn't.
You mean the place...
Mika now looks visibly worried.
Spirit Hollow is the place with, like, Lapis, right, Moon?
Yep,
And the meat swords.
and the meat sword.
Hey, the meat sword's still alive, by the way.
What?
My flesh sword is still doing all right.
Amazing.
Balloon sword.
Flesh sword.
It's a flesh-colored balloon sword.
Flesh sword.
Yes. But does this mean that I might get to actually meet that dude now?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
then I guess you guys have anything from this Spirit Hollow place?
book. Right, Mika?
Is that where we got the book from?
I think so.
I mean, Moon just said that's where Lapis was.
Then, yeah.
Okay, but, like, hold up. Like, yeah, that's a place, but do we all need to go there?
I
mean-
mean, mostly just concerned about Gretel.
Also, question, Moon.
Yes.
Just because of how funny this is going to fucking be, depending on what your answer to this question is, how long is it going to take for Coltiel and Gretel to get to Spirit Hollow?
A little over a day.
So long enough that we'll be there waiting for them?
Yes.
I want to do this.
I do.
Because it'll be
too.
funny. You can stay with your friend if you want to.
I mean, yeah, I do kind of want to, but I just, again, outside of these small things here and there, I don't know where we need to be next.
Well, the next place that I wanted to try and go was Coltiel said that he had more things he wanted to try and look into in Luna Lumen that might help us figure some more stuff out. But that also depends on what the fuck he's doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do we all need to go?
No. Like I said, I just want to make sure Gretel's okay.
I mean,
And obviously Aori needs to chew out their fiance.
Oh no, absolutely. I was more talking Lana Lumen, like once they kiss and make up. Look, I can say that, okay? They're fiance.
it was me that made that noise. So. I mean, I don't know what else we may find in Luna Lumen that may be a good idea for us to not split up too much.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's just... I don't know what we may run into there.
Right. Oh,
What was that?
all right. That's fair, I guess.
Hi ho. Hi ho. Oh.
So, this is gonna be hilarious.
You guys.
I have a feeling it's something we're gonna have to work on next session because it is almost time.
Yeah.
Placing his hand on the finder book. Dark readies the teleportation spell and teleports you are into the open market square of Spirit Hollow. And
That would have been a very different place.
and for Ayuri, who hasn't been here before, Spirit Hollow is a very small village. You can count the number of large buildings probably on one hand. And lining each of them, you can see a few small stalls. One that sticks out to you that you can see everyone kind of looking towards is one manned by this very large looking lizard folk holding up what looks to be like great
I forgot
swords.
you said it was a lizard folk.
Great swords or size meat kebabs.
I want to try one.
You've
And
been here before, and they
yeah,
may
you've
be
been-
human.
I want to try one.
You've already tried one.
and looking behind you away from the town, you can see looking spirit up into the sky you can see what you can only describe as a wizard's tower. Standing a good 20 stories up. Those of you look at it, like, did it get bigger since last time you were here?
You know, that honestly wouldn't surprise me. Out of character, of course.
I mean, in character, I would guess it probably wouldn't either, given what I've heard about this dude.
And
Decompensating.
We will pick up this next week.
Question though, Moon.
Yeah. Yes.
Do I ever get a message from Roland?
Yes, and I will start typing that up for you pretty soon.
Okay. I just want to be sure that I did in fact get a message.
Man, I think for 2 months. Let me go over the message one more time, and then I will get to typing that up for you.
What was that?
So let me get to rereading your message real quick, and I will type it up for you.
Okay.
As soon as I can.
Uh-huh.
But with that, we will pick up with you guys at Spirit Hollow next week.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Moon, I sent you something cool, by the way.
Oh yeah, I saw. I'm gonna look at it after session. After session.
Okay, dope.
Enjoy your meat kebab, your meat swords.
I don't like that it's illusion.
Unknown origin.
I love it because this is the first joke, one of the earliest jokes of our campaign, and I love it.